In this episode of Let's Talk Toads, learn how soybean checkoff funded research will provide new tools to combat SCN in the future.
We're going to have more tools into the future, so we're standing in this plot and we have several sources of resistance, including one that's just newly available to growers that's not 88788, it's not picking. And I would expect that over the next decade there will be a lot more advances like that.
Almost all resistant soybean varieties have the common PI 88788 genetics. There are probably 5% of varieties on the market that have an uncommon type of resistance called Peking. And then we're just on the cusp of having a third source of resistance become available in 2021. It'll be sold by Syngenta and under the Golden Harvest and Northrop King brands. And that source of resistance is PI 89772. The more we know about resistance genes and what's involved and how they work, then where they are located on the plant's chromosomes, the greater the potential to take advantage of that, to move them into different varieties and to capture some synergies. In other words, to more smartly take advantage of the host resistance genes that we've discovered. With the support of the soybean checkoff through the North Central Soybean Research Program, there's a regional project that now has turned national, looking at deploying different types of resistance genes, different sources of resistance over years or stacked within a single plant variety. That is without a doubt going to improve our potential to manage SCN in the future, with one giant caveat. And that caveat is all of this university research, all of this new knowledge will not help a farmer if the seed companies don't take advantage of it and bring it to market.
The soybean checkoff has been very aggressive in funding some work on managing SCN, not just field plots, but molecular biology and all kinds of different things that over time they will translate into a better soybean that's probably more resistant, or SCN is better under control using some of those new tools.
Effective SCN management starts by knowing your number.